Hi everybody, whole new week. I have new tarot cards for you. I am using my Light Seers tarot deck again this week, just because it's pretty. And here we go, let's see what we got. Last couple days of August, heading into September. Here we go. First up, Eight of Wands. So Wands is the element of fire. This is taking action and getting things done. And it goes in a cycle from Ace to 10. So the 8 is, you are getting there. You're getting pretty close. I always call this the procrastination card because when you are at the 8, you know what you need to do to finish, but you're just kind of hanging out there going, whew, that was a lot of work, really close. But, those dishes aren't going to do themselves. So watch out this week for procrastination on projects that you're really close to finishing. You know what you need to do to finish it, but you're just not quite there. So watch out for that this week. Don't procrastinate. Get it done. Don't finish. All right, next up is, the High Priestess. This is the one that was on the cover I just showed you. So High Priestess is major arcana. So this is events that are coming up. And the High Priestess is calling us to open our crown chakra and get reconnected with spirit. So whatever you consider to be your creator, get in touch with that. Meditate, pray, get reconnected. Because a lot of times what happens when the High Priestess card comes up is that we start feeling a little bit disconnected from spirit, and when that happens you can get feelings of loneliness, like and why am I here, and that kind of thing. So when you get reconnected, when the High Priestess calls you to get reconnected with spirit, it really helps you remember that you're part of this fabric of the universe. You're made of stardust and you are right where you are supposed to be right now in this moment. So this week, when you start feeling a little disconnected, not sure why you're here, feeling lonely, reconnect, pray, meditate, whatever it takes, play with your dogs, get back connected with your creator. All right. And finally, Queen of Swords. This really goes hand in hand with this High Priestess, because a lot of times you'll get the Queen of Swords when you are alone with your thoughts and you're maybe not articulating them to people. And a lot of times, again, we can get lonely on that throne because we are not connected, right? So this week, if you catch yourself, just being alone in your head and not really connecting with other people, remember this card. I love that on this deck they have, see the bird right there? Remember, birds represent your spirit guides and your angels. They're right there, but you have to ask for help, right? So this week, when you start getting those feelings, tap back into spirit, meditate, talk to your guardian angels and your guides, and ask them to let you know they're there. Send me signs, something so that you feel connected again. So you feel like you're part of something important. Okay? All right, and finally, I forgot to tell you, my primary guide Morgan drew our cards for us. And the oracle card this week is from the Mystical Wisdom deck, which has beautiful artwork. And let's see, wow, my light's falling over. Obviously, I need a stagehand, right? All right, and we got, the Peacock, which is all about raising your standards and recognizing your own inner beauty. Peacocks fan out those feathers, and we make a lot of fun about peacocks are strutting their stuff and that kind of thing, but they are actually really loving with their partner and all that kind of thing because they know they're worth it. So you need to also know that this week. And I really feel like, again, this is attached to this High Priestess, because when you are close with your creator, you know that you are of value. You were made for this moment, right? So don't forget to strut your stuff because you're pretty cool. All right, so to wrap up for the week, we got the Eight of Wands. Don't procrastinate. Get that project done this week. You can do it. I have faith in you. I'm doing the same darn thing. So I will finish a book this week. Watch for a fruity drink. All right. And the next one is the High Priestess. Get back in touch with spirit. Open that crown chakra and get connected with your creator, right? Queen of Swords. This is the element of air and your thoughts. When you find yourself sitting alone on the throne with lots of thoughts in your head that you're not articulating, tap into spirit, talk to your spirit guides and angels, and ask for some direction, right? You don't have to do it alone. And finally, the Peacock. Raise your standards. You know, you are awesome. Own it. This is the week, right? I hope that you all have a fantastic week. Down below, please be sure to like the video so YouTube will show it more. Subscribe so you don't miss a reading. Feel free to share it with your friends so they can get a reading. Also, if you ever need a private reading, I do those through Zoom, 30-minute readings one-on-one. And there is a link down there so that you can sign up for that as well. Also, if you just want to give me a tip for the weekly reading, I appreciate it. It gets me Starbucks tea. So there's a link down there for that. And also there's a link there for my Patreon for my books. And I am working on one right now and putting up sneak peeks on Patreon so you can see what it is before you start pre-ordering. So if you want to get involved there, there's a link down there for that as well. I hope that you have a great week ahead, and let me know in the comments how things go. I always try to read them and answer them. So if you have a question or anything, please let me know. I'll talk to you guys next week. Have a good one. Bye.